Hi, everyone. My name is Aisha Kiati. I've been working at Eversource for about 2.5 years as an energy efficiency consultant and working alongside the other utility partners to spearhead the workforce development initiatives in New Hampshire for the past 6 months. Today, we will be diving into some critical insights on workforce development set forth by the collaboration of the New Hampshire utilities and electric and natural gas utilities. And as you know, the NHSaves utilities are working together to provide New Hampshire customers with information, incentives, and support designed to save energy through program offerings. We have a vested interest in bolstering up our vendor resources to best continue providing quality services. I'll be going through the stages of workforce development strategies. And if you have any questions during the presentation, please click through the Q&A button at the bottom of the screen, and I will do my best to address these questions at the end. Stage 1 started about 2 years ago with research on our workforce development in New Hampshire. Over the last 2 years, one of our vendors, GDS in attendance today, has been supporting our NHSaves workforce development. They first started assisting us with understanding the workforce landscape in the state and have conducted a study and survey on behalf of NHSaves outlining the 14 key employment areas related to our program work. These areas outline the careers that are utilized to help the NHSaves program assist customers throughout the state. The findings of the study have provided us key information in shaping workforce strategies that we will be discussing today. The NHSaves utility partners are working to address the workforce barriers for our contractors and program workers, and one of the most significant barriers identified in the study was access to recruitment and training opportunities. Contractors are often struggling to find qualified workers, a sentiment that is shared across many trade over the last couple of years. And about 64% of the employers working in the energy industry of New Hampshire have reported at least some difficulty with hiring energy workers. With some careers having a higher percentage of those aging out of their careers, it becomes vital for trade workers to find more candidates to bring into the fold. It is especially important to the productivity within the business of our energy-related trade fields to find those who have the proper skills to start working. Those who are significantly trained to provide services are often currently working within our contractor pool. And those who are newly entered often lack the specific skills needed for the industry. Recruitment also remains to be a challenge in underrepresented area of the state. And additionally, specific trainings are not always easily accessible to those in the more remote areas. Limited resources and inconsistent staffing can lead to inconsistent program results and underserving communities. And in addressing these barriers, we have been thinking both about accessibility and alignment and how we make training programs more available and provide the relevant training to the specific needs of the contractors in the sectors we're looking to address. Understanding these barriers will help us drive progress forward for those working in the field, with the main barrier being insignificant access to trained individuals and a shortage of trained workers. One of the study goals was to highlight the highest need within the list of careers. Focusing on weatherization as a strategy for improving energy efficiency and reducing utility cost, especially for those in low-income households, we decided to start addressing pressing weatherization-related workforce concerns with the following stages. To address the barriers we set forth in the next stage, which is creating a stakeholder meeting, which plays a critical role in success for our projects and partnerships. Good practice in workforce development. The stakeholder meetings allows for the opportunity to get good buy-in, as so we are not just setting the standards and initiatives for our contractors. In order to start addressing the previously mentioned barriers for the weatherization community, we have organized a weatherization-specific stakeholder meeting with key partners, contractors, utility members, and nonprofits and other related organizations. These meetings have become essential for creating collaborative approach to workforce development, and one of the core focuses of these discussions have been weatherization-specific training. The demand for skilled workers in the field is growing, and however, without the proper training programs tailored to the unique needs of the industry, contractors will continue to face challenge in their workforce needs. These meetings have served as a platform for our contractors to express these challenges and for utilities and related organizations to offer partnerships and collaboration to provide solutions to address those needs. Out of these meetings, we have developed outreach for career pathway and will be able to provide more hands-on opportunities for those entering the field. A crucial component of workforce development is creating structured training outcomes. Effective training metrics ensure workers are well prepared and continuously improving. With weatherization being a specialized field requiring knowledge and skills to perform, proper training ensures workers perform high-quality work while adhering to the safety standards set forth in our programs. Training pathways create a highway for advancement, and well-trained workers contribute directly to the effectiveness of our NHSaves program, ensuring energy savings, improving building performance, and customer satisfaction. Identifying the skills that contractors need and helping them with allocating resources where training is needed is a key part of what we are aiming to achieve. We hope to have continuous measurement of skills through the collaboration of either N-Rail badges through other state entities or a metric support system for hands-on evaluation from crew leads that helps us evaluate the quality of work for the trainees. Collecting information on those who complete program certifications and achievements and creating structured opportunity and advancement helps with employee retention. Once in session, we hope to receive participant feedback so we can collect long-term impact data on our workforce development. Based on the feedback we've gathered, we have identified specific training that will help with creating a foundation for those starting out. By dividing certain training required for those looking to get started and for those looking to advance. Each training tier is designed to provide a clear milestone for career progression. Contractors and training providers will work together to ensure that these levels are recognized and valued within the industry, providing new employees with the feedback needed to grow. The workers who complete these trainings will be providing themselves with the ability to take on increased demand for quality installation. Professionals in the field will be able to access higher level training and move on to more complex roles. In these early tiers, people will be overseen by their crew leads to ensure that the specific skill is reached a satisfactory mark before moving on into advanced training. We've outlined the training tiers as pre-employment, early employment, as well as tiers to provide folks with training metrics and then advanced training. And these are some of the outline trainings for those that are working under 2 years and those that are over 2 years that are ready to take on more responsibilities. And this is more weatherization specific and crew lead specific. It's important to build a pathway so you can clearly show those working to get started in the career a visual of what their progression may look like. It is a necessity for success for any given field, and to give a clear direction to those entering the market, get a clear sense of what may lie ahead, also motivates those in the pathway and for those looking for more opportunity. In this case, this is what it might look like to create the highway signs of advancement in the weatherization field, with starting out with folks getting training for weatherization fundamentals and safety protocols as the first step to address their training concerns, with intermediate skills such as advanced installation techniques will be offered to those who receive the recommendation from their crew leads, and this includes certifications and trainings. Advanced trainings for those who are interested in entering energy auditing, crew management, and other supervisory roles will be provided to those who either complete the 2 prior tiers or have enough extensive experience in the field. In the next stage, we will discuss how we plan on targeting people who are entering the trades. It is critical to speak to people and give information needed to understand energy efficiency career opportunities, especially those related to our NHSaves programs. There is a shortage of trained workers and limited access to training opportunities, and the big part of this problem is the lack of visibility into the career pathways that are in energy efficiency, especially for those early in their education who may not have considered an energy-related trade career. We are heavily focused on leveraging our recruitment partners and engaging in targeted outreach efforts by collaborating with educational institutions, attending job-related fairs and career events, with the coordinated approach between vendor, utility, contractors, and contractors, we can ensure a skilled and reliable workforce that is ready to meet the future needs of our NHSaves related program work. We hope to become entrenched with our New Hampshire high schools, CTE schools, their graduates, those in college, and those looking to change careers. The direct outreach we do through our event attendance and that of our contractors working in our programs when they are out in the field will assist in giving our energy trades the visibility that they need. We have taken steps to offer the following opportunities to help with workforce development for our CNI and residential programs, and we hope to expand these opportunities to include more trainings as the year continues. NHSaves is taking the steps to help our contractors overcome their training challenges and recruitment challenges, and are hoping to expand these opportunities beyond just weatherization. Moving forward, we will continue to refine these strategies and provide a similar model for those in other NHSaves related programs. We understand the need to expand workforce opportunities for all of our program sectors, and by addressing these barriers with structured pathways, we are ensuring the creation of a space that shows folks the viability of energy efficiency careers, ensuring that the workforce of tomorrow is equipped with the skills needed to succeed. I hope that you guys enjoyed this presentation. I want to thank you for your time, and I look forward to working together to turn these strategies into actionable solutions for everyone. If you have any questions, please let me know. And if you work in our programs and would like assistance with future NHSaves related program workforce development, please let us know, and we will review your request for adding to our training goals. And Joe will be coming on to help with questions that you guys may have had in the chat.
Yes, Aisha, can you hear me all right?
Yes.
So we have a couple questions that come through already. Are the trainings provided to only certain contractors?
So no, these trainings are open to any contractors with the related field. So if you are in facilities management and you want to take the BOC course, then you can just email us and give us, and we'll help with the NHSafe sponsored amount. Similarly to others as well. If there are people that are looking to be employed by you and you need them to take certain trainings, then we will also offer our assistance there and try to figure out how to help you with creating that training structure.
Next question is there a limit to the types of trainings that New Hampshire Saves would be able to support?
That will depend on the training itself and whether it's related to our program work.
Where can contractors go to find a listing of trainings that might be available?
Anything that is currently available will be up on the NHSaves website. But if there is something that isn't currently available through NHSaves and you'd like the opportunity to expand your workforce needs, then you can just email us and we'll work together on collaborating those trainings and providing them.
That is it for the questions. If anybody else has any questions, you can put them in the Q&A chat now, and we'll be glad to answer them.
We also have a collaborative session in the next slide where we can discuss more opportunities if you guys have anything you'd like to discuss.